Welcome to Daytime Ottawa here on Rogers TV. A great show ahead for you. We've got a fantastic country music star joining us on the show. Who's going to be playing at the Canadian Tire Centre later this week. We also have a fantastic comedian joining us. We're going to be talking mental health, but we start off with really one of Ottawa's greatest success stories, and that is Gabriel Pizza. I'm joined by George Hanna, President and COO. How are you?
Great. Thank you.
You got your Sens jersey on?
Ready to go. Always on.
It's been a roller coaster ride for Sens fans, hasn't it?
It has up and down all season long, but I mean, this is part of the growing pains to hopefully get to the success that we're all hoping for.
Yeah, it'll come. It'll come. Everyone needs to be a little patient.
Definitely.
Before we get to the, what you guys have just unveiled, and of course a great partnership there with the Ottawa Senators. Take me back to 1977 when you guys, opened your doors at that point. Tell me a little bit about the history behind Gabriel Pizza.
Well, in '77 I was only 2 years old.
Yeah.
But my dad started Gabriel's in '77. The original location at Gabriel's on St. Joseph in Orleans.
Yeah.
Along with my grandparents and my uncles. It was a family-run business. My dad had immigrated from Lebanon maybe about almost 7 years before that, and had various jobs all over the city, but decided, hey, let's start a pizza business, and he got into Gabriel's in '77, and it just continued to grow from there. So
was it like a family recipe that he brought here to Canada, or did he make it up? Or
it was a family recipe. My late grandma and granddad actually played a big role in that, with the dough and the sauce and everything that comes with the ingredients for the pizza. And then it just continued to evolve from there, and we just continued to grow it from there.
And we were talking off camera how many locations you have now. Tell everybody at home.
Yeah, we're at 40 locations across Eastern Ontario and Western Quebec and Ottawa, and we couldn't be more grateful than having the great support that we have from our community. Our customers are number one. They love Gabriel's. They support it all the time, and we're lucky. We're really lucky.
Let's unveil this. This is your latest, and I was telling you it's getting a lot of positive feedback from on social media, especially from Sens fans. Tell me the idea behind this pizza.
So the idea was when we signed the partnership with the Ottawa Senators, the planning behind it was that we would eventually create an Ottawa Senators Pizza.
Okay. And
some of the proceeds would go back to the Ottawa Senators Foundation and to help out again in charity and all that type of stuff.
Right.
So when we sat down to create an Ottawa Senators Pizza, there was lots on the table.
Right.
And then we were basically, you know what, this should just be as basic, as simple, but as yummy as it can be, because we want to be able to involve everybody, like from the youth right up.
Right.
And what better than pepperoni? So we figured, you know what, we'll keep our traditional pepperoni under the cheese.
Right.
And then one of our manufacturers actually just came out with this, with their own unique recipe for what's called a Cup Crisp Pepperoni. It's a dry cured pepperoni.
Okay.
And we're the first ones to try it for them and to launch it. And like when we did all the testing, it was incredible. And we had also played around with the crust and maybe different flavor of crust, and that was even wow. But we said, okay, let's just start off with this right now and launch it. And I think the fact that you got such a crispy type of pepperoni on top, everybody's loving it with the flavors.
No kidding.
It's been a hit. So far it's been a big hit, and it's been incredible.
So George, this is available then at all locations and at the Canadian Tire Centre as well, right? I guess that's one of the reasons, right? I was saying to you, when I heard the announcement was coming, I thought, maybe they're going to do some kind of gourmet pizza, but at the same time, as you said, you wanted it to be, readily accessible to everybody, right?
Exactly.
Delicious, but something that's simple that most everybody's going to love.
Definitely,
right?
and to have it at CTC where they're mass producing pizzas, you had to keep it as simple as possible also.
Right.
But I think simple is good, because I think we hit a home run with this thing.
Yeah, I think you did too.
It's really good.
As I said, I follow all these guys on Sens Twitter, all the girls and guys, fans of the Ottawa Senators, and all of them have been getting this pizza. So that's the other great thing. So on Sens game nights, you guys have a special, right? With this?
Yeah, for now, for Pizza Perk members, you get $5 off when you order this on a game night. $5 off Ottawa Senators large pizza.
Okay.
So we got that going on.
You mentioned your pizza perks again. Another popular, great idea that you guys had. Great concept you came with. What are some of the benefits of becoming a member?
First of all, Pizza Perks was launched right before the pandemic.
Right.
So it actually was great for the company. A lot of the benefits is you get exclusive deals. Sent to your inbox. You get to collect points that you can redeem for free pizza, free garlic dips, whatever. Like there's a whole bunch of different stuff. So it's just something again to thank our loyal customers, the ones that are always ordering Gabe's.
Yeah.
After just give them a little reward. And that's how that actually all came into fruition. I mean, you see it everywhere right now, perks and points and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, the loyalty thing, you're right. It encourages people to come back, but it also gives them,
It's a thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
Encourage them to come back, but at the same time, it's a thank you.
Yeah,
and that's where that came from. So
you guys, of course, well known for your pizza, but you do a lot more than just pizza. What else is on your menu these days?
Gabriel's, we've got, you got pizza, you got pasta, we got wings, we got salads. Like even club sandwiches.
Yeah.
We've been doing that from day one, and I think we do it quite well. Donaires.
Yeah.
So we've got something for everybody. Sometimes at home you want to order pizza, and then the wife doesn't want pizza, the kids want wings. So this way, there's a good selection.
Yeah, it's great. It's great to order those combos. I think I'm going to dive into one of these. Tell me a little bit, George, as well about giving back to the community and how important that's been for Gabe's all these years.
So if we go back to the history of Gabe's and the family, my dad was always big on giving back to the community and helping out anytime. Customers would come in, they want their the hockey team sponsored, or they're looking for a fundraiser for the community. He was always there, willing to give. And it's sort of grown from that, and we continue to do that. Like I was saying earlier, we really appreciate everything that this community has done for Gabe's and how it's helped it grow into the chain that it is. It's still a local, Eastern Ontario local chain.
Yeah.
But for the most part, the community has been great, and this is where we come in. Whatever we can do to help our community grow, whether it's the hospitals, whether it's foundations, hockey teams, sports teams, whatever we can do.
Yeah.
That's also our way to say thank you to the community. And not just that, you're also helping build and grow your own community and where you're from, right?
Right.
So if you look at example, our hospitals, especially nowadays, anything you can do to help them is great, right? And so we just do what we can, and we just want to be good corporate citizens of the
Well, and
city,
you are. I mean, and you guys have always, as you said, you've taken great pride in doing that from the very beginning, not just in the product,
Definitely.
but as you said, in helping build the community. And I can't say enough about this pizza, by the way. It is absolutely fantastic. Pizza Perks members, if someone wants to become one, they just download the app on their phone?
Download the app on the phone and sign up and just become a member. It's that easy, and then start collecting points, and you get, like I said, you get exclusive offers right to you, and enjoy them.
Thanks for bringing pizza.
No
That's
problem.
all
Thank
I
you
can
for
say,
having
buddy.
me.
Really appreciate it, George.
Great lunch today, eh?
Yeah, no kidding. Congratulations
Thank you.
again on all the success. We'll be back with more right after this. Don't go anywhere. You got to try this. It's delicious.